I'm very much starting to lose track of where I am in the upload process. Because technically starting tomorrow when I go back Sunday when I
I've
go
seen
back
this
to work,
before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
it'll go to one a day uploads instead of me just uploading whenever.
Revelio.
Oh.
Impressive.
Impressive.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ooh, a chest. Classical trims, school robe. Ooh, another chest. With 39 fucking dollaroos. Doubloons. What do they call them? 83 doubloons. Rigatonis. What do they call them? Oh god. First things first. Completely built up the hype there just to... Let's go over here. That's a lot. I really wish we could change the shoes. They just don't fit.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yeah, I wonder what could possibly be different. Oh, this fucker. Alright, home slice.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
More of them showed up? Alright.
Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupid one!
Decapitated. Took a hit there. Kind of hurt, but...
These look familiar. Accio!
Can't go that way. Nope. I have nothing over that way, but... Okay. Oh, now it shows up. Ooh, a chest.
More statues.
Ooh! Jesus Christ.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Let me pick up the sword.
Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
I found it. If I can get in it. I didn't even notice that as an archway, if I'm being honest.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yeah, I need you to shut your fucking mouth. God, I'm a fucking genius.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, jeez. I pressed the wrong button. And boy, howdy did that hurt.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Ooh! Owie.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I don't know which one I'm using ancient magic on. Oh! Fuck you, bro.
Accio! Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Ow.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Whew.
Accio!
No.
Accio!
Oh, oh, collect. That's never good. They've never done that to me before. Ancestral, I've never noticed that before. It's kind of scary. Alright, what bullshit are we gonna...
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego.
Easy work. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How am I supposed to destroy that?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Reparo.
Oh, I changed my shit.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Incendio does nothing, Daniel. Quit fucking using it.
Protego. Stupefy. Reparo. Expelliarmus.
I keep fucking losing my shit on accident.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I don't know how to fucking destroy that.
Stupefy.
Oh. I didn't know how to destroy the fucking orb.
What a
Jesus
relief.
Christ, I never want to do that again. Oh,
Another pensive.
man's full of himself. Uh-huh. Wait, was that the house in the beginning of the game?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
There's a spell.
What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She?
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She kills him. I can sense it.
Another medal.
She could have had a cadaver his ass.
Now to find a way out of here.
Easy peasy. That was intense.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I
Yes.
have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Yes.
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
Yes.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course.
Okay.
Now
Sorry.
then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually,
That sounds about
I
right.
know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
What's up, Charles?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've been up here. I didn't even know we slept anymore. Great atmosphere. Oh, Papa should actually press X.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised,
I want it.
these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry.
Happy so
Professor
far, you're on my
Howen's
good
speech,
side.
She over
Let's not change that.
sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please.
She's got tongue.
The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Whoa!
An eye out for
I
his
don't want tongue, Gerald. Poppy, I love you.
Use my brush. And think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's
thinking
lovely.
pleasant thoughts.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Hold on. Yeah. Of course. Of course.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Poppy,
We can safely say that Gerald likes
you're sweet, but I'm just...
That's good news.
You're
He's
slowly starting to
very
piss me
nice.
off.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Look at him eyeball me.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
That's a fat cat.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Get him, Poppy.
This peculiar Poppy. About a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
Alright.
That's really not funny.
Is that a Ravenclaw mocking? Poppy's on the good side because she cares for animals. I fuck with Poppy.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
Hey, my friends.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Oh, they have no idea.
As do I.
Poppy,
It
hey.
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
How about you just give me a fucking second? Don't you make the list now. Now, can I help you?
Professor, you wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're
Next time, they'll just fucking die.
Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Like hippogriffs?
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl.
Yeah, I mean, Harry
Meanwhile,
Potter fucking
I also
wrote a hippogriff
urge you
in
to
his 3rd
study
year.
as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Hey, I'll talk to you anytime.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
Of course.
An augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
Hey, you wanna
I would.
ride my broomstick? Sorry, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh, Poppy,
Really?
hey,
Well, thank you.
I just met you.
I
But
think.
if you want to rush this far
As
along,
I
we
said,
can.
we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Please let me be hippogriff. Buckbeak?
Stand back.
Yep, it's Buckbeak. Well, not Buckbeak, but Buckbeak. It's the greatest day of my life. This is what I signed up for. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't
Wing?
just magnificent.
I'm gonna cry.
Introduce yourself to her, but be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take
Ooh.
someone this quickly.
Imagine if it just
You
fucking
can feed
killed
and
me.
brush her if you'd like. I
Yes.
can check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
You want some whatever the fuck this is? I love it. I don't get to fly it?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
Poppy, I will
Just
do
not
whatever you
sure
want.
what.
You want me to kill people? I have a list going already. If you want me to do it, we can do it.
Strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Poppy, I'll talk to you every day if you want me to. They just tell me to go to the, why is it telling me to go to the room requirement?